Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. Denver Lanes declare war on everybody. Brazy said, bring it. Anybody. They ready. Let's get into it. 2. Welcome. It's your boy ODM Slim, and I'm back again with another one. Brazy. So Brazy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know that the Denver Lane just did the hood vlog with DC Baby Draco. And that vlog, it was Denver Lanes, both cities, Pasadena and LA Denver Lanes. You had the Brims in there. I seen 30 Brims in there. We had other gangs in there, period, right? And a lot of gangs was getting dissed. People was mad because people was saying the C word. People was mad because a lot of this things was thrown up, all this type of stuff, right? Now, Brazy saying, oh, all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'd seen the whole vlog. And it's a lot of areas they walked through, and it was a whole alley. They walked through a whole alley for a good 10, 15 minutes. I didn't know if the alley was going down Figueroa. They did pop out on Fig, and jumped out on Vermont, quick and hurry. Like, they did go on their blocks, this and that. I seen her vlogs, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing, right? But Brazy said they don't do the same thing. Nobody go on the blocks, nobody do this and that. Well, I just had a vlog with my homies. We didn't go to alley one time. It was in one alley we went to. You know what I'm saying? Not one alley, not one. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people say what they want to say. They got their own opinion and things like that, or whatever. But Brazy said the Denver Lanes want it with anybody. Anybody wanted with the Denver Lanes, come holler at them. No ifs, ands, and buts. What y'all talking about? Let's get into it. Let Brazy talking stuff.
Hey, man, on Lanes, you already know. Tapping on the who's, man. We going crazy, man. Look, I ain't starting no problems. 10, you know, this is a video that's going on about the vlog and said, and everybody talking about we disrespectful to everybody and all that. The gangland, all the little homies yanked up and all that. Oh, L's, the bros on there yanking up. GM, look, they ain't starting no problems. I don't want no beef. I'm going to keep it Figaro facts, and I'm going to keep it real, though. Look, first of all, and I'm rolling up while we doing it. So you know the wax. Stick on the thing. You got to put him off. Don't even want a favor. But look.
What do that even mean? What do that even mean? You know the wax. Paper. What? What was that, brother?
Look at this dumb
DLB. People been making vlogs talking about the homies from the hood on the hood day was disrespectful to all type of Crips and all type of hoods and all this. Look.
People be making vlogs about the hood all day. You mean people be making videos about y'all vlog? People making videos about your vlog. Not people making vlogs about videos about us vlogging.
All I'm gonna say is this: that's the streets, man. This is not prison. I swear to God, on the streets, man, it's cracking. Jesus Christ, on the streets with me, I'm on what I'm on. Look, stop getting on here and all this weird stuff everybody doing, man. Reposting something about, man, declare this, man. The homies yanked up. Period. Look, we wasn't in alleys doing all.
Y'all was in the alley. Everybody was in the alley, brother. Every hood flag was like, now did y'all stay in the alley all day and all that? No, you did not. Y'all did go on no blocks. But y'all was in the alley. So you can't say we wasn't in the alleys. You was in the alleys.
All that, man, scary stuff. We high, 4 deep, 2 deep, doing all this, backdoor shit, watch that car, all that, and all that scary. Man, ain't none of that.
How is watch that car scary? Watch that car is scary?
The little homies out there yanked up. The day after some crazy stuff happened, some viral stuff happened on else. I don't know what's going on. GM. All I know is the homies out there virally yanked up on L's on Figueroa Street, where all the tutors go on L's out there 20 deep on L's, flamed up in the middle of the street, stopping traffic. Hold on. Anything can happen. If all this woofing talking about they declared this and declared that.
I want you to take the back out right there. It's prison. But in prison, you got right there, right now on your fucking locker, BITCH with the CH whacked out. When people grow up.
They should have did that day. We ain't worried about none of that. Her Ninth Streeters yank up. But look, this is what I'm gonna say though. If you wanted to do something, you should have did it then. All this net stuff y'all got.
Man, listen, people don't. It just because if you want to do something, you should have did it in. No. This is the opportunity to do it because it's been done. You showing your face, you showing this. Some people ain't probably drove past a couple people and never knew that they was like that. Now that they see that they on these vlogs, that's what happens. Not because these people, that's why you try to, it's the thing, I don't care. That's what it's the difference between the way you talk. First of all, you couldn't hear nothing in the vlog. You hear, you hear niggas throw fingers up, all niggas do is throw fingers up in the vlog. The whole hour of the vlog, it is nothing but fingers. Niggas threw the same thing up 30 times. Each nigga. That's it. That just tell you, when a camera gets in somebody's face, they don't know what to do with it. When a camera gets in somebody's face, they start performing, throwing up gang signs. They perform. It's like an action. Hey, that's not really nothing, brother. Stealing from stores, all this. That's not really nothing, brother. You're stealing from stores and stuff, brother. On vlogs, that's stealing from stores. I'm saying you're supposed to teach your youngest something better than this. Oh yeah, they ain't there. They'll be that. Now, nigga say, so what? Listen, bro, we bloods, brother. So I'm saying all my peoples at other places, hey, we bloods. Oh, like if they wanna, bro, y'all don't start knowing how to talk. Like you need to start having people that's only things like talking correctly, brother. It just makes more sense when you got people up here that can speak on and speak the right way for their gang. Nigga you got 7 life sentences, brother. You telling, oh yeah, go yank up on them niggas then. Y'all know where they at, go yank up on them. So now when 2 of your homies get flipped or something like that happen, I'm just saying, oh yeah, it's happened like that. It's the streets. No, nigga, like, you inviting it, brother. Like y'all don't know nothing. This type of shit I be talking about.
Popping off, tagging me and stuff, saying this, that. Man, I ain't worried about nothing. You know I gotta say what's happening because they talking about, oh, you on there and this, that. Man, look, this is what I'm gonna say. Y'all got me dropping my motherfucking winning next shit. Look, this is what I'm gonna say. The little homies is on the streets, man. It's not jail. On the streets is Bloods and Crips getting into it. Yeah, you might have. I'm gonna keep it Figueroa facts on here though, and I'm gonna keep it smooth and clean. Yeah, you might have some Bloods that's cool with some Crips, so you can go to certain Blood hoods and hang with certain peoples, or certain Crips that's cool with certain Bloods. They can go to some Crip hoods, hang with people. But look, on else, in all these vlogs, I'm seeing people saying, and this is the thing. Now this is where I start calling people out, like on lanes. What about when I see Bloods and Crips in the same video, but a Crip behind him throwing up the BK, dead homies sliding in there though, on lanes. The Crip.
If that's going down, nigga, that's weird. Straight up. If you around some niggas and you doing that, that's weird. I don't care if you're a Blood or a Crip that doing it. That's not no fly shit.
Motherfucker.
Behind him, he doing all this, acting like he know what he doing, but he bot on L's. I'm like, dead homies, just he in a video with a cramp, he throwing up these things, but he behind him, they just doing all type of stuff. Man, the little homies gonna do what they gonna do regardless on L's. Ain't none of that. We ain't on here come on clicked up with nobody. We don't. Yeah, we cool with certain people. That's just like the same thing. Everybody got somebody we cool with. The whole hood ain't cool with nobody on L's. And that's a figure of fact. Like the whole hood ain't cool with nobody. We don't click up with no, especially no Crip hoods and none of that. It's nothing disrespectful, but that's not what's going on. It's just certain homies mess with certain people and certain homies do. Certain homies do and certain homies don't. Like that could be my cousin or boom on L's. But this is the figure of facts. Let me see, hold on. Let me get the whip. You got the whip? Sure, on the phone. Hold on.
Pay attention to that, though. Pay attention to that.
Rolling up whack.
So every day he make a video. And he got that in the background in prison. This ain't prison. This ain't just the streets. But in prison, you're still doing stuff.
This would be the figure of fact. This would be a figure of fact. On Wells. It's always somebody that's gonna hype up the whole situation to act like it's something that it ain't.
And what's wrong with that? Damn, what's wrong with this nigga? He like, whoa, whoa, he hit that. It hit him hard. It hit him hard. It hit him hard, brother. It hit him hard.
What the fuck?
It hit him hard.
Yeah, the little homies was on there. They from the, you talking about they disrespecting all type of cripples on there. It's from the 30s to the 100s on there. It's from the fruits to the hood on there. Of course they disrespecting from the 30s to the 100s. It's the same thing that's going on in every vlog. They blaming it on like that's the streets. In jail, we cool with certain people and all that. On the streets, everything. I'm not cool with nothing.
So why go into jail and be cool with something? That's coward shit. If I'm on the streets and I ain't cool with nothing, I'm not going to jail being cool with nothing as well. Straight up. I'm not finna go to jail and be, oh, I'm cool now with y'all. That's coward shit. Fuck that, nigga. Get right to it. Stop being, don't do that. No. That's coward shit. That's coward shit. Being cool with niggas in jail and then on the streets you ready to yank up on them. That's coward shit. That's the type of niggas you don't want to be around them. That's on gang. That's on my mama, nigga. I want the same nigga regardless of which situation you in. These niggas do different things in different situations. If I'm with the neighborhoods, I'm doing this. If I'm with the gangsters, I'm doing this. If I'm beefing with this, I'm doing this. Nah, cuz that's weak. That's weak as fuck. That's weak. That's weak. That's weak. That's weak. That's weak. That's weak. That's weak, brother.
But who with me? I'm cool with who with me. The ones who with me. So if your hood with me, if I'm in the APs, I know 2 people from the APs. I got they line. I'm cool with the people. So I'm over there. Cause if somebody slide through right now, or else you getting nailed with them. Jesus Christ. I ain't go, oh, you this, oh, boy. Man, come on now.
Facts. That's facts. Especially, but that's how I think it get tricky when you got Crips and Bloods that doing that. Like, I don't know if it should have been just Crips, like getting along. I don't think about Crips and Bloods. I think the Bloods and Bloods should got along, Crips and Crips should got along, right? I'm not saying it's divided like that, but I think that's more safer when you're in the hoods and shit like that, because when people come over there and the other Crips that come over there, it's more like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's we got like the Avalons and different, even with the Denver Lanes and the UGs. They've been the UGs thick as hell. I used people the UGs, they all flamed up and all that. What the fuck? 12, 13, 14 Denver Lane niggas out walking around in the undergrounds. Because at one point in time, they had a common enemy, the Raymonds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and family. They got a lot of family over there as well. They got a lot of family, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if that should have happened. Avalos, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of get tricky. Because you got the even with the why being the Park Village hoods. You feel what I'm saying? They used to have pyrus over there and all type of stuff, and it's like all type of shit was getting tricky when other people build up over there like front hoods and all that up here like what they getting to it niggas like and get like that. But not saying it should have always beef or. It's just that when y'all going each other hoods, that's what shit it get too tricky. I think that's why I think I'm not here to dictate who should do what. I'm just saying that's where it got tricky at. Real talk.
Look, I'm on the thing with them. So that y'all don't hear blowing it up out of this and out of that. We on the thing. So there's certain people saying this.
Out of proportion. You mean blowing it up out of proportion, not out of this. Y'all blowing it up out of this, out of that.
What the fuck?
They this and this, blah, blah. Certain people this and this is Bloods, this and that, blah, blah. Oh, else. At the end of the day, though, we blood, so
respect.
And on the streets, it's like that's what goes on.
Right.
Don't get it confused. I don't know what's going on. But
no, that's 100% right. At the end of the day, they bloods. And people got that's why I say what I said. Because at the end of the day, they bloods too. And that they, even though they like this and like that, the bloods was doing the Suwoo moving and grooving, even though they bloods and they, you know what I'm saying, is exit out because they beef with the Hoovers. So they don't want to beef. They're not going to Hoovers. But the whole blood card is. You know what I'm saying? So the whole blood card is, you know what I'm saying? It happened like that. Hang, shout out Hang, because Hang was out there with thugging, you know what I'm saying? And Hang like, look, I'm doing this. Allies, different things. He was a nigga. Everybody black was in there. It was in there. They was in there thick. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the movement was at that time. Now, I knew that it was kicking with the UGs and all that stuff. So even when we see different lanes on the streets, it's like never been like, oh, you from where? I used to live in the different lanes. I never had a person, hey, you from where? Like, hey, no, he from neighborhood. Oh, what's up, fool? Like, and I never had no problems. But, you know what I'm saying? My boy 2 Liter, all my boys, bro. Them niggas lived in the hood, all that. Them my boys. To this day, different lanes lived in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying that. You know, like, so I understand what he's saying. It's a better way to the message I'm saying. Like, it's a better way to deliver the message. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, fuck it, whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not whatever we want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, yeah, look, man, got other shit in that video. It's 30s and it's Fruit Towns in there. It's these niggas in there. It's that. So other hoods gonna get dissed. They're not just dissing different lane enemies. It's not just different lanes in there. So y'all can't just put that on different lanes. But at the same time, it's the homie, they blood. So we fuck with the bloods. Now it's a way better way to say it. But I understand Brazy like, fuck it, nigga. Come on, everybody do life with me. Let's go.
On L's, man, the vlog yanked up. If they in the streets, everybody else vlog I seen a couple vlogs because you know I'm tapped in. I'm seeing a couple of them. Everybody else vlogs, they in alleys, they about 4 deep and all that. Watch this corner and all that. Little homies out there yanked up. Oh, gang, man. Little homies out there yanked up, so I beat the comments going viral. Everybody commenting on it.
Going viral. I beat the comments is going viral.
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
It's going viral.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
Talking about what's this? I mean, talking about this, that. Was this gonna happen? This gonna end up on this shirt? This person gonna end up hurt?
Now listen, if anybody said about them kids being hurt and all that stuff, it is not it. That is not it, bro. That is not it. That's not an approach that you come at people with. As a person that, you know what I'm saying, that got little homies and all that type of stuff, that is not the way to join people together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's gonna happen like this if you look this and that. Now, coming at Brazy saying you got a voice. Hey, Brazy, look, I think you got a voice, bro. I think it's better if you would have been like, because you come in there, I see blank. You came in there, see blanking too, brother. Straight up. This is what it is, but you can't tell nobody how to do their thing. And that's another fact too. That's my fault. Because I'm just giving my opinion of what I think. It's not saying he should do this, how this. I'm just giving my opinion.
And this person going, come on, man. You should have did it that day or whatever happened. I don't think they really worried about it or what you talking about. On hills. You outside on hills. Dead homies, nigga, figuring that. Yeah. Them rap though, man. You know we get on here, blows it down, we talk crazy. Nice street riders. Got threw off right now, just on lanes. I had to get on here and say what's going on with the game though. You know what I'm saying? Tap in on the video. My young nigga King Drench yanked up on Ills. All the little bros. My little bro Phil, yeah, he yanking on DC Baby Draco over.
He yanking and Phil, DC Baby Draco.
Oh, somebody did a vlog, somebody get smoked, somebody did this, somebody get smoked. Don't put your face on there. On wheels. Everybody from the gang know what's going on when you in there. So
that's why a lot of them little niggas masked up. That's why a lot of little niggas masked up. They were smart, and that's another smart thing. They was masked up too. The one with the two bitty ones, not the low light skin, but the other, the dark one. He stayed masked up the whole vlog. He never really revealed himself. He's smart as hell.
Whatever you say, you stand on it, and whoever you with them, you stand on what they say too. On the hood. So I'm telling, if you feel some type of way, you just
whoa. No, that's different. That's different. What he's saying is, listen, Brazy is declaring war. Nigga, hey, the homie said, hey, F the 30s. Hey, he said F the N-hoods. He said F these people. Hey, he said F these people. And we don't beef with them. Or all the people that we don't get into. He said it, nigga, we standing on it with him. That's different, Brazy. I respect it.
You just holler at them. We get on the internet to do entertainment. We talk about old stuff. We ain't talking about stuff that, oh, y'all feel played about this, blah, 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 blah. Declare some work, go do something. I'm not worried about none of that. And the peoples ain't either. You see how they is, they out there. Nobody didn't, look, I don't know how people talking about declare war. Nobody didn't come through. They live. Going crazy. They was going live.
Bro, you talking about one day, Brazy. This shit is out there from here on out now. You talking about one day, Brazy. You got to understand what you're talking about. You talking about one day. This is talking about a long, this can go on for months. You see how it just happened? Rap News Street Politics. Just did that live. You see, that's one day. One day can turn to 10 months of warring.
Trying to get me on live. 2 hours before that video. They was on the roof, so and all type of stuff on them videos. I'm not, y'all, if all this stuff, man, this internet stuff, this internet beef, man, nobody don't want to beef with you. And what else? Keep getting the money, keep running it up, man. We keep talking about stories that been happening, man. Figure out facts. What else?
What is he talking about? What is he talking about, bro? I'm lost now. I'm fucking lost.
What the fuck?
What is he talking about, y'all? Where you at? Where you at with it right now? Where we at? Where we at?
They ask us questions, is we cool with certain people? Everybody got their relationships with certain people. That's what caused like being a...
But the thing is, if you got a relationship with certain people and you can tell somebody else they come to your hood and say fuck them certain people and it's good, that's not a relationship with certain people though. I just see him, I think he did this, I think little bro did this Crips really. I don't know how many more diff stuff he dissed. I didn't really probably missed a couple of things, but I seen a lot of Crip dissing, but if he did this 30s and all that type of shit, because 9 times 10 probably did 30s, you know what I'm saying? The hood or something, the 40s, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, we standing on what they saying, but we got relationships. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Do it make sense to y'all? Tell me if I'm probably like, no, it makes sense. It just happens like that. Y'all might know more than me. Y'all go ahead and get them, run it up, because I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Man, on everything. I know certain people from this hood. I know certain people from that hood. I don't like certain people from this hood. I don't like certain people from that hood. Just because I know some people from neighborhood don't mean it's like no click up type stuff. I don't know. It's never been nothing like that. It's never been nothing with nobody. Y'all get mistaken when somebody say, that's my boy, that's the people's. You know what I'm saying? That's something else. It's nobody disrespect, nothing, and nothing. The homies was from the 30s to the 100s, so he beef with certain people, he beef with certain people, they standing with each other, they thugging. Or else if something happened on their block that day, they was gonna get nailed together. So they better be standing on with each other, standing on. That's the thing of these days. Y'all it's always some Zark shit. You tapping on the who's, we keeping it on 9th Street. I ain't worried about what none of them vlogs said. Look, if you want to know what's going on with the game and what's really, you know what I'm saying? How they feel, that's how they feel. It ain't no sad. I'm about to start throwing the videos on here at the end. My youngest, especially the gang, when I'm talking like this, if I'm talking about them for sure, I gotta throw their thing on here and gotta tap in on it, man. Hey, but look, you know it's October. Jesus Christ, let's be serious one time before I get up off here. Respect to all the people who fight cancer or people that fight cancer with somebody. You know, it's all respects to you. Thank you, you know. God bless you. Tapping on the merch page. I got the female merch, the boxing gloves on there.
So man, like, I don't know, man. I think I said enough inside the thing. What did y'all think? Like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think? I just think it's like, I'm not, like, I messed with the lanes. I didn't mess with the lane. I know some people from lanes, gang of people from lanes. So it ain't like, I didn't even probably seen the part they was talking about. So I have no really, I'm just going off what he's saying and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off the verse he said, because I watched it, but I was gone for about a couple of minutes, like 20 minutes. I had to do something, you know what I'm saying? So I let the shit play out. I probably missed all the extra shit, but I heard him this and Crip and shit. So, like I said, that's just how shit happens. It happened like that, you know what I'm saying? When people mess with people that's from different sides, different hoods, the 8-7, I know how much stuff happened with the 8-7s with the 9-0s, and you know what I'm saying, other gangsters try to come to the 8-7 hood day, and it was 9-0s there, and you know what I'm saying, all type of shit like that. So it's like, You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to even do that. Do you say, hey, forget them people? We Crips, or we say, or Crips or Bloods, or we say we got a relationship with them, bro. Y'all beef with them. That's between y'all beef. Keep that shit on y'all side. I don't know. That's how I took it. But everybody else got their own ways of doing it. It's your boy ODM Slim. Nothing like the other one. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. Peace out.
I'm pretty. I be hating on me too. I be hating on me too. Bitch, just because I paid your bill, that don't mean I care for you. Charity. Today, I had salmon, I had aspergings, and whore, I had mashed potatoes. Without you, whore.
What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that? It probably cost you a little more. But listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who fly to us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I. If you want to be fly, either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. A promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.